Hello. Happy Monday. My name is Wendy Knight. I am the Chief Executive Officer here at Sea Turtle Inc. And as promised, we wanted to kind of give you a midday update on how things are going as we enter this little Arctic blast that's blessed us here on South Padre Island. So as many of you know, we've been preparing over the last couple of days for a major cold stun event here on South Padre Island. So for those of you that are new with us, a cold stun event is where the sea turtles, who use our warm bay waters to regulate their body temperature, fall below their normal body temperature and become in a bit of a catatonic position. So when weather gets as cold as it has gotten here, they enter into what's called a cold stun, which makes it a little difficult for them to breathe, a little difficult for them to swim as normal, and they need a little bit of help. So at about 1 a.m. this morning, we fell below the cold stun threshold here on South Padre Island, and as a result of it, we have started to see cold stun patients come into our hospital today. So we have been below the cold stun threshold since 1 a.m. this morning. We will be below that threshold all day today, all night tomorrow, and into most of the day tomorrow. So what that means is a lot of cold stun sea turtles. So it's actually been a bit slow this morning. We were challenged with what I'm sure you all feel that live here in the community in the Rio Grande Valley, a very windy day. And that has made boat response a real challenge. So our boat responders have done the best they can given the weather conditions today. But what that means is going to be a very busy day tomorrow. So we're going to continue to keep you updated on the regular, but I know the question is going to be, what can I do to help? So as always, our volunteers are a critical part of how we get this done during cold stun events. So if you live around or near the Laguna Madre Bay, now remember, cold stun events are a bayside event, not a beachside event. So if you're near the Laguna Madre Bay, where the water is shallow and seagrass is heavy, watch at the surface of the water for sea turtles that are floating there. And you're also going to look anywhere the land meets the Laguna Madre Bay, because the wind and the waves can push cold stun sea turtles into the edges of the land, and we can rescue them for there. So if you see a cold stun sea turtle, please do not do anything. Call us on our emergency hotline. It's going to be in the comments below. A permitted, trained Sea Turtle Inc. employee has that phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So do not move the sea turtle, call us. We'll walk you through what to do and how to help, and we'll make sure that we get that turtle safely into our hospital. Now, we are open to the public. So as planned, starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, this facility we're standing in will be open to the public. So you'll be able to come into this cold stun room to look through the glass and see exactly what's happened, ask questions, and you'll actually get to watch us intake cold stun sea turtles and really be able to have a meaningful discussion with our staff and volunteers about the work we're doing here. So we hope to see you at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning when we open to the public. We also hope that you'll continue to follow us here online at Sea Turtle Inc. to continue to get updates. We'll promise to provide them to you on a daily basis at least. And we thank you for all of your support and well wishes. Please make sure to check the links in the bottom if you want to participate with our Amazon wish list or to help with any medical supplies and things like that. All your opportunities to do that are in the links below. So with that, I'm Wendy Knight, and I appreciate you coming. We will look forward to talking to you tomorrow morning about how the night went. Have a good one. Thank you.